Hi, I'm Dr. Barry Duncan, and this is the fourth of 7 videos about the Partners for Change Outcome Management System, or PCOMS, and why you should consider implementing it in your practice or agency. This video discusses PCOMS as a proven quality improvement strategy. Recall that PCOMS addresses the problems of the field by allowing you to recapture your non-responding client. And PCOMS is supported by 7 randomized clinical trials that have shown that it delivers an individual, couple, and group therapy with both mental health and substance abuse problems. Although psychotherapy has unequivocally demonstrated its efficacy in randomized clinical trials, the jury is still out regarding its effectiveness in everyday clinical settings, especially in the public domain. Studies designed to answer this question have, like this one, painted an ugly picture. These dismal reports spurred interest in transporting evidence-based treatments or specific treatments for specific diagnoses into everyday clinical settings. But there are 2 problems with that. First, the dodo bird verdict, or the fact that no one approach has shown reliable superiority over any other, which is compounded by the fact that no evidence-based treatment has ever been shown to improve outcomes in the real world. And then there's the cost and practicality of implementation. How is it possible to implement to fidelity the now over 150 evidence-based treatments with all the different types of problems that a therapist addresses each and every day, especially given staff turnover? Very costly and obviously not practical. So the primary quality improvement strategy has big problems. But PCOMS offers another quality improvement strategy. These 2 brief scales to collaboratively monitor the client's perception of outcome in the alliance and alter services accordingly can really make a difference. But does it really improve outcomes in the real world? The answer is a resounding yes. Benchmarking provides a methodology to compare outcomes in the real world to those achieved in randomized clinical trials. Comparable results suggest a viable QI strategy. 3 studies provide the proof to my enthusiastic yes. First, in the largest benchmarking effort ever conducted in public behavioral health, Jeff Reese, Bob Bohanske, and myself, and others looked at outcomes at a large community behavioral health organization providing services to a diverse group of Medicaid-insured clients at or below the federal poverty level. Looking at over 5,000 clients with a wide variety of problems, including substance abuse, this public agency achieved outcomes comparable to RCTs of depression and feedback. The study demonstrated that PCOMS is not only a viable quality improvement strategy, but also that services to the poor and disenfranchised provided in a public behavioral setting, contrary to that earlier research I mentioned, can be effective. The second study, the dissertation of Jonathan Kodet under the supervision of Jeff Reese, investigated the outcomes of over 4,300 6 to 17-year-olds entering services for a broad range of diagnoses. Outcomes at this public agency were comparable to those from 9 trials using client feedback and equivalent to the benchmark drawn from 13 youth depression trials. These findings demonstrate that PCOMS can bridge the gap between research and practice and is a feasible strategy to ensure and improve quality services in public agencies. Finally, the third benchmarking study was conducted in an acute care inpatient unit. This study is compelling because high psychiatric readmission rates take a dramatic toll on both human suffering and costs, and this is the only study to focus on what happens during treatment to lower readmission rates as opposed to what happens after discharge. We hypothesized that engaging people in treatment via PCOMS would have an impact, and it did. This study found comparable outcomes to RCTs of the inpatient treatment of depression and outpatient treatment using PCOMS. It also found lower readmission rates than national trends. And finally, and the most exciting finding, was that those clients who changed reliably or clinically significantly had significantly lower readmission rates than those clients who hadn't. Or in other words, those clients who were engaged in the service, who were engaged in the treatment, did much better on readmission than those clients who didn't. This study suggests that engaging people in treatment via PCOMS and the provision of individualized responsive services that involve patients in decisions about their care holds promise to not only improve outcomes and reduce readmission rates, but also offers a way to operationalize the value of patient-centered care. Bottom line, PCOMS delivers as a quality improvement strategy. If you'd like to get the studies that I discussed today, just go to betteroutcomesnow.com, click on the PCOMS down menu and the Science of PCOMS, and there you'll find not only the randomized clinical trials but the benchmarking investigations as well. And while you're there, check out the new PCOMS manual, your all-in-one resource for everything PCOMS.